Heaven's Vault. That is the name that of the game that we are playing. The summary of what happened. The story so far. Aliya's search for the roboticist Yannicki Remba has ended at the wreckage of his ship. Remba was looking for an ancient observatory called the Vault, which he claimed could prevent a great darkness from overtaking the nebula. Perhaps other ancient sites, like the moon, where the ancient god statues were sculpted, will yield more clues. Perhaps. Let's have a look. Because we found that moon yesterday. That was the last thing that we did. We did not explore it, but we found the moon. That's what's already amazing. So let's see. Let's see. That is what we do first. Here we are.
We trudged across the surface of a tiny moon. Nothing but dust and towering stone.
This place is actually worse than Eboreth. Does anything grow here? There is no organic matter in the soil, mistress. I would suggest this moon has always been as you see it now. Fine. Just mountains of sand. We won't find any buildings here. They'd be buried. There's no chance anybody has ever lived on this rock. No, mistress. So, can we leave too? No. It is dangerous here? Not especially. No, mistress. So long as we are alone. Okay. I think we are quite alone. So this moon is somewhere here near Eboreth. How many other things do we have? We have here a pre-Empire site. Here's a pre-Empire site. So those two we can still explore. And after that we have everything that we need. That's good. So, let's go. So the Maswai we found down there. If it's not from Iox, where's it from? I believe the text is new, but the paper and binding is old, mistress. The pages have been scraped to provide a new surface upon which the Maswai text has been written. And where does the binding and paper of the Maswai come from? The same site as the battered sextant, somewhere ancient. Oh, okay. So nobody has lived here. How can this be here then? Equipment. I knew there would be something here. But what is it, mistress? Some kind of winch, maybe? But for winching, what? There are tracks running from it. It's mining equipment, I think. Made for a cart, I suppose. Someone was building something. Could be. Or mining. I think it's mining. Not for robots. Wait. Now what's that? Is that a tent? Yes, obviously, mistress. Okay. What now, Remba? Every moon is a new surprise. Let's go. I want to see that thing. I'm a curious archaeologist. I want to see stuff. This way. All this is very strange behavior for a roboticist, mistress. What is above?
Tents, carts, ropes, and platforms.
The heck is this?
Remba must have had an army working here.
Maybe.
And yet he had left it all behind. Just like that.
Brother, don't leave. Remba, what were you doing out here? Was he digging for something? Could be. think before we go in, we look outside. I think. Let's do it. Because there's equipment and other loot. Let's see if we can loot anything. What was Remba doing out here? Building his own little kingdom? Has he got a garrison under there? Yeah, you're not of any use, robot. Thank you. He's not answering. Keep back from the edge, mistress. The sand may slide at any moment. Trays? They might give us a clue about what Remba was looking for. Let's see. Little pieces. Pottery, metal, shards. Nothing significant. Though surprising to find out here. All the same. Okay. What are you? Basket. Here's something. A fragment of a serpent god. Effigy carved from crystal. I would guess it dates from the early empire. And there's an inscription. Ooh, more text. So let's see. This is the start of a fragment of text. Okay, cool. So, goddesses of you path of goddesses path. What? Wait. I can add my translation from weights to my dictionary now. That's good. What about path? This is goddess of goddess. Gods. Path waits for you? I think for you. God's path waits for you. Okay. That sounds about accurate. Oh my god, Supi! A wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Easter Monday to you, Supi. Sleep, but before Supi sleep, Supi hug Piku. And Finny. Oh, Supi, you are so amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, how have you been, Supi? I hope you had an amazing weekend. And I hope you had a long weekend. I don't know if you have also Easter Monday there or Easter at all. But yeah, if you have that as public holiday, I hope you had an amazing weekend. But great to have you here. Yes, the amazing Supi. Super buddy, man. What kind of game is that? Supi good. A really good rest. Okay. Supi good. Supi best. No, Supi not only good, Supi best. We know that. So let's see. God's path waits for you? I think that's correct. Supi, big EP. Yes. I'd say that this comes from the same side as the necklace and the notched knife we found earlier. This should help us work out where to look for the ancient pre-empire site. Let's see. Supi not EP. Supi not EP at all. We know that. Supi awesome. This one isn't sealed. That's good. Let's see what we find inside. Good eye, curious, my eyes are closing. Supi, have a good night and sweet dreams. Thank you so much for dropping by. Much appreciated. Now go. Go, 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 go. Under your absolutely amazing blankets. Go and sleep. And stay awesome, okay? How is it possible you remembered the Withering Palace? I am unsure, mistress. I think I must consider the matter more. Maybe Oroi could help you? I do not want your friend poking around inside my core. I'm well aware of what happened to my predecessor in that job of hers. Would you allow a Mercian pig slaughterer to perform a heart operation on you? I don't know. It's not the same. Maybe not for you. It's very interesting. You know what? Open this thing. The poker should do it. That's good. Yeah. Let's see now. Artifact? Just like on the other moon. Nothing. I must have been mistaken. But these are good finds. What are they doing out here? Remba must have found something here. Something that led him into the cyclones. A rope and brooch, perhaps? Could be. But how did he find this place? He can't have just stumbled across it. And why was he looking for anything anyway? That's a very good question. Smaller tents, let's have a look. For strong equipment. What is all this? There must be a city under there. Does this have an entrance? The tent? I mean, every tent should have an entrance. You know why? Because getting into a tent is intentional. That is exactly what it is. Dang it. But nothing. That's stupid. This is the way in? I don't know. This is the way in? Let's see. The entrance. Okay, we found it. But I want to make a round around it first. Shovel. Can we loot it? Shovels are always important. We learned that in KCD2. Not enough shovels in the inventory. Can't get it. I'm never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Let me adjust this one a little bit better. Okay. What do we have here? Carving. But this is not an ancient site mistress. Let's read the symbols. Let's see. This one is several words. Okay. Oh my. So many. Shall. Do. Is. And. No end. Down. Up. Up and down. Remain. I've done something wrong. Okay, what? Shall is not shall. Fine. It shall not be shall. Remain. Up. Down. Down. Up. And? Here. Okay, thank you. What else do we have? Is. Mistress, that translation is clearly incorrect. There must be another possibility. Okay, and does not end. Okay. Oh, man. Remain, down, up, is, do. I can have a translation for up to my dictionary now. That's cool. But my translation do doesn't seem correct anymore. Fine. That can't be the word for remain either. Oh, man. Maybe what? What is up? Cannot? Wait, this is... If this is stay, this is wind. What go back to do? If this is end and this is never. And never. That doesn't help. Cannot. Time and truth. Truth and should. Cannot. Must, maybe? I think it's must. Let me see the beginning. What is up? Must. My opinion, remain is remain. All? Minutes down. Stay. Stay down. It's fall. Let me see. What is up? Must. Yet? Maybe like this. Let's see. Does what is up? Must yet fall down make sense? I think it does. Okay. Equally, I might say cheese runs amok, mistress. Since the carvers do not know what they were carving. It doesn't say that. It's definitely 7 words, not 3. Okay. Do we have anything new here now? Solved inscriptions, we have a few. What about this one? The brooch? Holy Emperor, yeah, that one. That one. What about solvable? Here we have some. Let's go to the first one. This one. Book of Future Knowledge. Okay. That's done. What else do we have? Oh, this is long. Oh, this is really long. Do we have rivers here? Anyway? Yes, we do. Sail. I will sail. Hey, you. Come here. I will sail rivers. On, maybe? On. My? Something. I will sail rivers on my... Wait. Here. Stay. Time. I will sail rivers on my return, maybe. Because this is a stone marker. Let's exit here now. That was okay. I think for now. But return is not 100% sure. Let's check this one out. We can solve this one. Death is not death. Okay. Unsolved inscriptions. We have a few. So many. Oh my god. Buried robots. Banished. That's not good. We citizens pray. Could be anything. Blessings of Sky God. Okay. Water Goddess blesses fire. Could be. Or maybe not. So many here, it's insane. Let's have here a look. And all this before we go in. Around the tent. That's good. Let's see. There's the minecart again. Corner of the tent. Okay, fine. So here's nothing. Only the minecarts. The far corner. Let's see. Let's go there. Cheers. A wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday to you. I hope you're having an amazing Easter weekend. Nothing. Fine. Boring. And now we're here again. Okay. And here was the entrance somewhere. Let's go. Head up from the outside. My scanners do not suggest there is anyone inside. You know what? I don't care. Let's slice it. It's old. Hard to... Okay.
Darkness.
Mistress, watch your step.
An enormous pit had been cut into the rock below. It must have taken days to do. Weeks even.
What could be down here to be worth all this? We'll find it out. That just sounds like very much fun. It's very dark in here. Indeed, mistress. I mean, it's too dark to work. Hi, Petrista. Remember must have set up some lights. Then, in turn, mistress, there must be power. That makes sense. Petrista, wonderful Monday to you too. I hope you're having an amazing rest of the Easter weekend. Petrista, I didn't ask you, but do you also have now something like Easter holidays, or don't you have that in your country? I mean, we don't. Please be careful, mistress. You're very close to the edge. Thank you. There's nothing. Let's go here. This seems rickety. You could choose not to go down, mistress. I don't trust it. Not in the dark. Fine. Let's search for a power source. There must be energy somewhere. Where? Maybe here somewhere? It's a big tent, though. Ha! I found a generator. Look at it. Hope it has fuel. Some kind of machine. It's a generator. It has cables to it. Oroi would love this. Maybe Remma bought it from her. Evidently, it is a generator, mistress. Your friend Oroi most likely made it. It looks to be functional, but if we turn it on, we will give away our presence here. Should there be anyone to give it away to? What's the point? Easter Monday is still a holiday. Okay. Basically the main part of Easter holidays. Okay, fine. No, a point being school holidays. I mean like 2 weeks or something like that, like most of Middle Europe has. Many countries in Europe, they have 2 or more weeks of holidays during Easter. We don't. Easter Monday is free, yeah, that's a fact. Let's see what we have here. An inscription, perfect. Let's see. There's a few words in this one. Okay, cool. Less. I. 'Tis I. Odds. I. Maybe it's my. Mistress, I do not think you have enough information to read this. Bless I home. A blessing. For stability, I suppose. Okay. Let's see if the blessing works. Lifting equipment. There we go. Lifting equipment. But not very good lifting equipment. Whatever Master Renba was doing here, Mistress, he was doing it secretly, not well. Makes sense. Weeks no, the school Easter holidays were from the last Thursday and today is the last day. Okay. Tomorrow we go to school again. Okay. Yeah, others of weeks. Still some work to do, so I'm mostly just listening to the stream. So sorry. No, it's okay, Petrista. It's okay. Please take care of work. Work comes first. This is a hobby for us, so yeah, no problem. No problem. Work comes first. Yeah, I'll be also here, Pico. We will both be here. And I promise we won't set anything on fire. At least not anything that shouldn't be. So let's see. Let's see now. Oh, light. Let there be light.
Wooden walkways spiraled down, held together by ropes and luck. You could tell this place was built by Eberethians.
Those walkways look unbelievably dangerous, Mistress. Okay. This whole thing feels oddly like walking into a trap. Walkways poised to collapse. A pit big enough to hold an eagle. And yet you intend to walk into it? Yes, I do. Thank you, Petrista. Of course I intend to walk into it. The only way to understand the trap is to trigger it. I mean, she's right. I like her philosophy. Let's see what kind of danger is there. That is possibly the stupidest thing I have ever heard, Mistress. Yeah, you are a robot. You have no idea. You don't know how this works with traps. I mean, she's right. Let's have a look. Can we have a look? How far does it go? Evidently it is quite a drop. Evidently it is quite a drop, Mistress. Whatever was being uncovered was well buried. Go down. Let's do it. Here goes. Here goes nothing. I'm curious. The walkway is extremely badly made. Mistress? Typical. Oh. The robot is pissed. Not that I care. Let me test the board. This board seems weaker than the others. Since that bridge collapsing on the garden moon, I don't want to take any chances. I concur, Mistress. Will it take my weight? I do not know. Yeah, who knows? Presumably, you would not be the first to cross it. No. You're going first. Not a chance, Mistress. I know your reputation for losing robots. You don't know shit. Okay, then I go. Can't. Are we stuck here then? I don't want to be stuck here. This is a bad idea. Whatever was down there, Renba took it out and left. No reason to break our necks looking for it. Really, Mistress? The probability of collapse was steadily rising. This was my impatience. Why can't I ever leave anything alone? I don't know. Come on, go. Fine then. I go by the waters. I go by the waters. Ooh, we did it. Ha! Made it. For reference, mistress, the next plank appears worse. How much worse? About 60%, mistress. Since the first did not break, however, that is unhelpful information. Let's cross it. Here goes. Oh no. Uh-oh. By the moons. That was a little close. Not even. Not that way then. What other way is there? There's no way I could jump that. Obviously not. Is there another way down? Oh yes, there is a lifting equipment. There is only one other way down, mistress. Perhaps now we can leave. I could drop down. Maybe. There's sand down there. I'm sure you are aware of the flaw in that idea, mistress. What flaw? There's no flaw. It's a perfect idea. It's mine. This plank was loose. I could probably drag it. Mistress, please. The hopper will not work under the tent canopy. If you fall, you will not fly up again. You'd find a way to get me out, though, wouldn't you? Your ethical core would demand it. I appreciate your faith in me, mistress. But I'm not magical. Go down or not? Hell yeah, we go down. So drag the plank and take it. I'm sure I can do this. This is going to work out fine. Perfect. So let's lay the plank. Screw the robot. With the luck, that should hold. Let's cross it. Here goes nothing. Whee! And there we go. Easy. That wasn't so bad. Nice. I liked it. But there is no way for me to follow, mistress. That's your problem. And stay there. You can keep watch. I will keep watch for your common sense, mistress. You have clearly dropped it somewhere. I don't think so. In my opinion, this is very common sense. Because we want to go down. We want to have a look. There is something interesting. Let's climb down here. Can you see what's down there? Digging equipment. Now come back up. Shut up. Of course I'm not going back up. I'm going down. Well, there's certainly something buried down here. But I can't make out what. Whatever it is, mistress. It has been down here for some considerable time. In my opinion, it's a ship. Look at it. It could be a ship. There's something here. An edge. And another ladder. And another plank. Let's go over the plank first. Let's do it. Longer than the ones higher up. Will this one hold? If not, you will not die. Mistress, I beseech you. If I might remind you. If you break your leg down here, you will stay here until it heals. Fine. Let's do it. If I did break my leg, would you at least try to retrieve me? No, mistress. The probabilities are clear. If you become unable to walk down here, I will give up immediately and return to Iox. Thanks. I only wish you to be fully informed, mistress. Fine. Well, here goes. I despair. Yes, you do. Woo! Aliya, you're amazing. I like her. I assumed you heard the plank creaking, mistress. There's an open box. Let's see. Bits of metal. Fittings. Eyelets. Hooks. Spare parts? And something else. No, nothing here. Another generator. Turn it on. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's down here. I think it's a ship. I was right. I think it's a ship. What is that? It's a big ship. Is that a hull? It's beautiful. Shipwreck, yes, Pico. It's a big freighter. 6. This thing down here. It's a boat. Impossible, mistress. It is far too large to fly. How big? Evidently, it is extremely big, mistress. Based on the curvature of the hull, 20 to 30 times the size of the Nightingale. As I said, a freighter. Imagine it intact. An enormous hull, multiple sets of sails. How does it end up here? That's a valid question. I'm very curious. I'm happy actually that we went here. What is that? A wooden spar. Looks like a mast. Inset with metal rings for ropes. Let's go there. I want to go there. It's huge. Yes, it is. I'm coming back across. Mistress, I cannot advise. I don't care what you can advise and what not. Oh no. Oof. Oof. Mistress, are you alright? Ouch. I'm alright. More or less. There's some cloth here. Broke my fall. It's really thick and heavy. It must be nearly 900... It must be nearly 950 years old, mistress. Sailcloth. Here's what I don't understand, Six. The boat. How did Remba know it was there? I think he read something. Must have been. Because 950 years nobody exists anymore to tell him the story. That is a very good question, mistress. There's a metal ring. Let's observe it. It's a hatch. And it's etched with symbols in ancient. Oh. Okay. I've got one of these words in my notebook, but I can take a chance on what's left. Okay. Maybe carry? Yeah, carry. Carry crystals from... Snake and wind. Of snake and wind. Wind or wind? I'm not sure now. Of snake. Serpents? Emperor smiles. I'm not sure. This is guessing. Carry crystals from... snake. Of snake. Of snake. I think it's serpents. Emperor and smile. That must be tongue. Let's continue. Harry, crystals from serpent's tongue. Snakes? There can't be snakes here. Not after all this time. That's true. But if there's a hatch, we can use it. Yes, it's lost all over. There's an inscription here. Cool. Let's see. This is the end of a longer line of text. Okay. Wind is wind. Is for... Wind is for what? Wind is wrong. Okay. So wind is not wind. I believe I remember the word for, mistress. Yeah, okay. Here, crystal snake. Must be ground then. Ground? Ground is for... Cowards? Death, goddess, and prey. Why is death here a related word? Goddess, prey. Must be cowards. Ground is for cowards. Yes, that sounds very, very... I like it. Ground is for cowards? Sounds like the name of a ship. Yeah, see? I told you. But I've never seen a ship this big. Ground is for cowards. Sounds cool. I like it. Climb up. No, I won't. Let's go over here. It's hell of a ship. Let's get that straight. Climb up? No, I want to climb down. Pull it open. Let's do it. Up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I peered down into dusty, gloomy space. Mistress, please do not stick your arm in there. Why? You want to come down here and help? You are well aware I do not deal in hypotheticals, mistress. It sucks to be you. I wanted to put my arm in there. Let's reach in. Maybe I could just... Mistress. There's something here. I found something. Are you alright? Indeed, mistress. That's cool. Is there anything else? I'll close it. Okay. Can only close it and open it. It's boring. What a boring hatch. So let's get out of here. We have now found something about a new site. Where could it be? Ancient site here, somewhere. Then we have here the pre-Empire site. The map is growing and growing. I'm quite surprised by it. I did not expect that, but fine. There we go. There we go here. I'm coming back up. Mistress. Yes, robot. Fine. There we go. Here we go. Cross the plank. Let's do it. Perfect. Move the plank. Leave the plank here. Perfect. Good as new. Okay. Come on, Aliya, you can do this. Nice cross back. Fine, then. I'm not going back down there again. I think we are quite done here on this moon. It's a very, very interesting site, especially since Aliya is an archaeologist. I cannot emphasize that enough. She will definitely have a lot of fun here in this place. Okay, one last round and then I want to get out of here, I think. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's my idea. So, that's how we go. We have a sip of tea. But the robot is not yet trying to get me out of here, which means going home like he usually does. Which means that there is something else here on this side. I don't know what though. And we're out. Please. Please don't be scared. Who are you? Where did you come from? I saw the light go on in the tent. I thought he had come back. Who are you? My name is Sia. I've been stuck here for weeks since the Yoxian left. There's enough wood here to burn for years, but I can't eat wood. Yeah, close, Pico. You have to take me with you. Take you where? Anywhere than here. I'm not going to take no for an answer. I can't. Okay, if you've been here for weeks, I cannot leave you here. Tell me what Remba was doing here. Fine. Aboard your ship. No, now. Okay, let's go. Fine. Let me do it this way. 6. This way, mistress. And so we left the surface of the dig site where we met Sia. With enough new evidence to find a new site. Okay, that's cool. I wonder how far we are in this game, by the way. Aboard the Nightingale, I returned to the ship with a woman in tow. Okay. I hope she has a ticket. I should check her ticket. Thank you, Ioxian. Your ship is much more comfortable than his was. So Remba found a boat down there. A huge boat. Old too. But no good for flying away on. There's a whole nebula out there to explore. I could take you Iox, Renaki, Myrsi. Eboreth is my home. I have friends there. Please. But you are a laborer. Hyperemba? Those are not the right words. Please, Ioxian, I don't know who you are. Just take me home. Fine. It goes by itself. It did not even give me a chance to do anything. Eboreth. Yeah, okay. Let's go there. Plot the course. She might be able to help uncover the secrets of the Withering Palace. Yeah, I need to go to Oroi anyway. That's good. Let's go there. And space sail. There we go. Oh. Eagle's Pass. Sailing to Eboreth. Okay. 6, can you take over? Yes, I'm going to rest. This is pure laziness, to be honest. I should have done this myself, but... Eboreth, I could ask Oroi to help 6 to remember the days with the hopper. Okay, that is what we should do. Stop complaining, 6. Thank you, Aliya Lasra. I will be alright from here. Will you go back to the markets? If I can find something else, I will not. If I cannot, then at least I have a place there. I've never had so much choice before. Before I go, I have something for you. The excavation on the Eboreth moon ended as soon as we found that chip in the ground. I was there. We found a hatch filled with dull gemstones. 1 or 2 looked valuable to me. I kept a little for myself. What kind of crystal is it? I have no idea. But he thought it was valuable. And I do not want it anymore. Is there anything more you can tell me about Remba's work? I can tell you what he found. An artifact. A telescope, I think. Once he found it, that was when he left. He barely even tied up the tent. I think he took something similar from a ruin near Myrse. That might have been a telescope. Perhaps he was collecting them. Good faith to you. No, good faith to you too. Oh, she's going to be alright. Let's hope so. The stone feet 6. None of the other statues we've seen had feet. Maybe this was not a statue of God Mistress. Maybe it was a person. That's a good point. But who? Steve? We have a Steve here. Okay, and up we go. Set Boyaki Refar. And Katkis. Yani Huake. Okay. Whee! Perfect. Towards Oroi's yard. There we go. Dr. Trader, let's talk. Yes? I heard one of your laborers was injured. Accidents happen. Previous a wonderful Monday to you. There's nothing wrong with my stock. How did it happen? Oh, carelessness. And I'm never hiring to an Ioxian again. Your kind doesn't show respect. Wait a minute. An Ioxian hired workers from you? And broke one of them. Oh, of course. You know who it was? He called himself Renba. Aha. Friend of yours, is he? He's not welcome here. Why's that? He brought one of my men back with a broken arm. I chased him out of the yard. I want to talk to the man Remba brought back. You want to hire one of my stock? You could say so, maybe. Well, I don't have all day. So I missed it. Listen, Salehua. Your Oxian friend shattered my man's arm bone into 100 little bits. The bits are swimming around inside the skin like hungry maggots. He's never going to work again. Like his leather, you're the last chance he's got to earn himself a meal. So pay your dues. Name a price. Let's see what you've brought. I prefer jewelry and weapons. He's not worth that much to me. I already know what he could tell me. What small do we have? Crystal necklace and don't trade this. Nope, don't do it. Something valuable. Nope. That's too much to ask. The goods are worthless to you. But not to you. I don't want to trade with you. As you wish. Come back when you're feeling more generous. Why don't you laborers escape? Ah, don't be so disgusting. They aren't captives. Besides, where would they go? Really modern slavery. But yeah, no can do. Here's what it is, right? Let's go to Oroi's yard. I've had enough of this place. Yes, you have. Obviously. Yes, there is Oroi's place. But you know what? Before we sound the gong again at Oroi's place and think it's time for an emosh bit, you guys, so get your best dance emotes out to the wonderful bits of Pico. 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Alright, so back we are. And despite me having a snack, I took the opportunity already also to participate. And thank you so much for the immersion, and also for the nice harem and the cute little dragons we have. So, without further ado, let's just jump in again. We are here in Heaven's Vault, yes, and we came back to Eboreth because I want to ask Oroi to help Six remember what happened on this in the Withering Palace. And yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We explored a very, very nice site earlier. Let's see Ming. I'm not striking again, no. She comes. She comes. We just need to be patient. There she is. I knew it. Aliya! You've finished that high cloud cover. Wonderful, wonderful Monday to you. What can I do for you? Can I get a shout out for cloud cover, please? Thank you so much. Let's talk to her. This one. And Scandi too. Hi Scandi. A wonderful Monday to you. I was given a strange shard of crystal. I thought you might be able to tell me what it is. I'm a technic, not a mystic healer, so I don't know. Rest it on your belly and see if it helps you break wind. I think this kind of crystal was significant in the Empire. More than just decoratively. You've got my interest. I'll take a look. Give it to her. I'll do it tonight, maybe. Okay, fine. Thank you, Oroi. Ask something more. We do it. This one. I wanted to tell you something. Ask your advice about something. Hope you had a wonderful Easter weekend and are ready for a wonderful week. Yes, Scandi, I hope you too. I hope you had the time to really relax and eat and do everything you love. And have an amazing week ahead. Let's see. Oh no. Not again. It's about the robot. We found an ancient hopper. Are you hoping to sell it to me, Aliya? Because I don't want it. But Six remembered something about the hopper. Something from before. Six has been here before? We'll find it out. Second internship begins next week. That's good, Scandi. I think so. Sounds like you have no idea what you're talking about, Aliya. Nothing unusual about that, except you normally hide it better. So, what is it, this hopper? On the most horrible dust-blown hellhole. This is you trying out honesty. Is it, Aliya? Mistress is not exaggerating. You want me to come with you? Would you come? Fly out into the nebula to some dry dust moon? All right. Sounds like fun. Oh. It'll be just like old times. You and me on an adventure together. Old times were always good times, Aliya. You always seemed to come out unscathed. Six will keep us safe. I will keep you safe, Mistress. Mistress Oroi will come second. I love robots. They're so honest. So you'll come? Let's do it. Oh, cool. We have a friend now. Right now, before I change my mind. Yes, right now. We go. We go. We go. Stand by, mistress. Yes, I stand by. Woo. And so we left the surface of Eboreth. That is what we did. Who wants us receptionist? Oh, that's amazing, Skande. I had so much fun as a receptionist. I could have done it for longer than I did, actually. Adventure with Oroi. Exactly. Kefal, a wonderful, wonderful Monday to you. Great to have you here. I hope you have had an amazing start of the week already. Or if you have Easter still, I hope you have a wonderful long weekend. Great to have you here. The restaurant has been fun. The reception interactions have been rough. Scandi, much of that you can handle with routine. Trust me. Been there, done that. Some of the questions are really weird. We are in Finland here after all, but hey, you can do this. No problem. So about the Nightingale. Oroi looks as thrilled as a child. To be honest, I did not expect that Oroi comes with us. I did not expect it. Aliya. Yes? I had no idea. This guy. You haven't seen anything yet. Come up the ladder. There's a dome. You can see. Maybe. In a moment. Six. Shall we show her more? Shall we show her how it moves? Mistress. Mistresses. Oh. Thank you for this, mistresses. For what? Reception staff are very cold. It's the only way I can describe them. Yeah, Scandi, it's normal in Finland. It's normal in Finland, but you do not have to copy them. 100% in that. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. I mean, the guests will definitely more like it. So, I want to fly manually. Wait, what happened? Eagles Pass, there we go. Let's go. You'll be sunshine, Scandi. Shine as you are. Yes, exactly. I want to go left this time. Let's go. No, 6 is not taking over. Is it far? No, not too far. Just look out the pothole if you don't feel well. Go here. Oi. There we fly again. Come fly with me. Come fly. Right. There we go. Yeah, Kefal, I did not think that Oroi comes with us, to be honest. And I'm very surprised about it. But I'm very happy also that she joined, because she's
They say on Eboreth, if you sail too far, you'll meet yourself coming back. But I've sailed plenty far, and I still don't know who I'm supposed to be.
Some Salem. I should take you to Renaki sometime. Left or right? Let's go right this time. You'd like it there. I don't trust your taste, Aliya. Take the next left, mistress. Will do. Thank you, GPS. 19th of June, just in time for the summer. Lucky you. You told me there was a thing I could put in my arm to open the Eboreth gate. What was that about? Arabesque foil. Nothing much. Just enough for the gate to recognize you. How do I get one? I mean, she got hers from the rental contract, I remember. How far are we? Halfway through. Let's go. Oh, Pico's already thinking ahead for Johannes. Oh my god. Pico has Vapo in between. Either of the branches leads to our destination at this junction, Mistress. I want to go left, the longer way. I'm not in a hurry here. Vapo, oops, yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing much happening on Vapo anyway, because I've still got the grudge that they took our McDonald's away. To be honest, very annoying. Johannes entered special to me. Okay, there's an unexplored river to the left that I think will also reach our target. Okay, let's go there. Let's go to the left. Here we go. Perhaps we should explore. Yes, we do. Whee! Nice exploring. Hey, don't do this. The Withering Ways. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. So many tight turns, like here and then there and there. Uh-oh. Look what? Our McDonald's Pico. Of Vapo McDonald's. Steer right shortly, Mistress. Will do. There we go. Let's go left. Yeah, that was a tradition Pico, but well.
Oroi had never left the surface of Eboreth before. I could see she was trying to look brave, but she was not letting go of the ropes.
Okay, I understand it that she's not letting go, but okay. Look at this. Whee! And more wee. Wee wee! Oh. This is fun. All right. I'm still curious if this stuff, if we find here something, if we can sell it. I mean, there's nothing important here. Either path ahead continues to a destination, but if we want to go. Maybe we go left. Let's go left. Because why not? No, now it wants me to go here. Minor flow. Okay. Although, yesterday already the GPS navigation here with the arrows brought us somewhere where I didn't want to be. What are you? Are the ruins? A ruin! I would guess it dates from ancient times, Mistress. I will investigate, Mistress. I found a golden compass engraved with a circle design. Just lying out there? The casing has been carved the casing has been carved with characters, mistress. Let's see. Hold. Hold what? Let's go here. Me, my smiles. My. I would say. My is this one. Hold. Hey, ay. This is difficult. Okay, let's take the second word. Maybe it's this. Hold this. Can't see what you're basing that on. I don't care. Hold this ring. Thing. Ring. Not all. He spoke. Was? I think so. Let's continue. Hold the ring, not all was your heart. What? No, it doesn't. Hey, Six. Does she ever get them right, these translations? She claims to. She does. I can shoot Huang when I get back to the university. That's good. I need to go to Huang soon. Comes from the same place as the telescope and the ended sextant that we found adrift in the rivers. It must have been common to move between the two sides. It should help us locate the moon further out than any we have seen before. I'm sure Tappy would love to get this compass. Ugh, it feels good to be on a real river again. That's what it does. Our route goes right momentarily, mistress. Thank you. Here we go. Oh, how close are we? Oh, quite close. Okay. And it wants me to go here. There appears to be a path in the water. Okay, let's see. I feel like we're sailing through a cloud. That's what we are doing. Technically. In effect, mistress, we are... That's what I thought. Let's go here. We're so close. Nice! Ah, final slope. Slope too steep. Up us down 6. So let's see. Slope too steep, yes. I'm really curious. So now we are... 6 has found a safe place to hopper me down. Let's go. This is the place the holographic had mentioned. But why would anyone build a palace out here? That's a very valid question. Let's hope Oroi helps us. City Skylines Aliya, exactly. Yeah, my name is Al, like the letter. So, we hoppered down outside the ancient gate and hurried inside. Is everywhere you go like this? You have a strange hobby. Tell me you can hop us back 6. I can indeed, Mistress Oroi. So what is this place you've brought me to? It's horrible. It was called the Withering Palace. It might have been fine once. The wellspring didn't always blow dust and sand. It's creepy, Aliya. That's what it is. Okay, fair enough. So, where do we go then now with her? This gate doesn't open. But there's a way around. Okay. Let's go. Follow me. Fine. So many books here. Was it a library? That's a good question. I don't think it was a library. A store of knowledge. But hoarded, not preserved. What's up here? Let's go. Anything good? Your friend is very eager, mistress. Here she is. It's just more books, Aliya. What did you expect? I don't know. A couple of skeletons with their hands locked around each other's throats? Did you ever find anything like that? Hey, wait. What is this? This is a sketch of the altar hopper source. So, who are all these lot? Emperors? This monster's got no arms. I wish I knew. That's the serpent god. A what? Who worships a serpent? They don't have enough eyes either. That's how the ancients saw them. It's in the middle of their heads, Aliya. They look weird. They do. That's true. They're gods, not people. How many eyes should they have, Oroi? If I build a god, I'd give them lots of eyes. Maybe some magnetic hands. That's a good idea. Fine. So, what do we want to show her here? I'm not sure. I have magnetic hands, mistress. I know that's 6. I've taken robots apart before. Fine. I think that is not what he wanted to hear. I can't go up there. Fine. So what do we want to show her? I'm still not sure. This way. Show her this place. Maybe here's some loot. There's a ramp. Oh, here's nothing. She coming? Yeah, there she is. Show the overview. Can't. Oh, man. I wanted to show her the eagle thing. Eagle view is not, but from high up. Ramp. Nice piece of work. For you 6, I suppose. Could be. Still no idea what I want to show her. It's quiet out here. No wind. That's a very interesting observation, actually. Ah, I wanted to show her the hopper. And there's the eye. This is pretty incredible. Maybe hoppers were more common back then. But to cut one open like this? What do you mean cut open? Cut open? Looks like it. This is a normal hopper eye, except it's been, disemboweled. It's a hack. Honestly, I quite love it. Interesting. Six remembers this place. From before it was buried. I think the hopper here did something to the robots here. It seems unlikely. A hopper's like a mirror. Either it reflects, or it's shattered, and it doesn't. But it can't change what it reflects. Can you make it work? See where it goes? Maybe. Just be careful, Mistress Oroi. I do not believe it to be safe. Yeah, neither do I. Your new robot worries a lot, Aliya. I prefer the old one. Ugh, give me a minute. And you can stop watching me. Okay. Fine. Silence, everyone. Art is at work. You better believe it. Just do nothing. Okay, fine. Let her work. There's a reason I have a new robot, you know? Yes, exactly. There's something else. Lined up? Yes, it is. I forgot about that one. And there's a reason cloud covered by the number 6. Wait, there's something. Can't. Passing right through the center of the space. Interesting. It's a hopper source. So the beam comes out of here. Strikes whatever it strikes. Then carries it across the eye. To the eye. Except the eye doesn't work. What do you mean it doesn't work? Like I told you, the eye has been chiseled. I don't think it could refract anything. Aliya, why did you bring me to this horrible place? This is some kind of method of execution. Really? I guess so. Well, you are correct, Mistress Oroi. I believe there is more to it than that. Please look again. 6. Could you go stand in the middle of the space? Between the hopper source and the eye, Mistress Oroi. That's right. Oroi? What are you doing? So this hopper doesn't refract the physical stuff back. But suppose the dynamics still came through intact. Like the way some people record themselves as messages. Maybe 6 was used to capture someone, and that's what it's remembering. Wait, messages are what? Just watch. Okay. You see, the good thing about hoppers is they're physical. Every time they're used, they entangle with what's already there. They get a bit scratched. That's cool. Like the way a ship leaves a wake in the water. So if this thing hasn't been used too much, you might be able to recover a few stray images. That's interesting. Whatever you do, work your magic, Oroi. If the robot gets broken, well, I don't really mind. Here goes. Okay.
I don't exactly know what Oroi did, but the effect on the robot was impressive.
You are in charge here? In charge? I was held for so long. You won't imprison me again. You can't. So I see it is still here. Still working. My followers worked for months to uncover the secret of this device. If they could see me now. The glorious result. Let's start at the beginning. Who are you? You do not know who I am? Has so much time passed since I ascended? Tell us what you remember. There she is. Yes, Kefal. I don't know who she is. We'll find it out. I remember everything. I'm not a child. Show your respect. You have a ship? Don't you know? Ah, I see that you do. Interesting. There are layers inside here. Layers upon layers. Layers of what? I do not think you would understand. Thank you. It takes many lifetimes to understand the true depth of a soul. You really pick your robots, Aliya. I knew this one had some kind of superiority complex. I didn't realize it ran this deep. But tell me of my world. I'm not uncaring. Has the darkness swept across the nebula? Is all lost? You told Remba about the darkness? You were Remba's robot, and somehow you told him? This dig site and his exploration near Myrcy? He was obeying you? As will you. Oh, watch me. As you have done. So you declared yourself a goddess. You wiped away the ancient religions. Do you know what they believed? Before I burned all the books? Before I rewrote their tongue? Superstition. Seditious superstition. What did the ancients believe? Tell me of your homeworld, Usul. Exactly, Cloudcover. They believed in a pantheon of 7. 6 gods out among the moons. And one, the 7th, waiting. The 7th god? Waiting where? In a tomb. On the edge of the nebula. Waiting to take the people to liberation. These people were primitives. You should be pleased. You will have the honor of escorting an empress back to her throne. Oh, wow. Aliya, if she leaves the beam of the hopper source... She'll disappear? No. She'll stay like this. Uh-oh. There is a ship here. Follow me. Uh-oh. Inke does not wait, Aliya. Can you turn her off? If she came and stood over here, maybe. But somehow I don't think she's going to. Let's try. Come, or I will depart without you. You heard to her Empress, Aliya. Oh, shit. Nothing down there now. Are you always this slow, Aliya? Oh, shut up. You're too fast. Makes me happy that someone got that joke. Yep. Cloud cover, some people have read books. Okay, let's go. You do not want to be left behind. Be ready. And so we left the surface of the side of the Withering Palace. Okay. I don't know if I like what happened, but we'll see. Where does she want to go? I'm curious. I'm really curious. And who is she? And I've got so many questions. Oroi is with me. She wants to go home. Oh, understandable. This is your ship? Do you not clean it? My robot cleaned it. Then you should be grateful. Your defective robot is gone. The boat seems watertight at least. Though, I would use a hopper. But hoppers are short range only. Yours are, perhaps. Now we sail for Iox. Aliya, I want to go home. Yes, we go home. HKL, a wonderful, wonderful Monday to you. I don't know how you stand these dead moons. There's so much out there we still don't understand. There's more than enough to understand. I want to live my life, not walk over the wreck of someone else's. No wonder you're so cold. Let's apologize. I'm sorry, Oroi. I didn't mean to upset you. You don't even know what the problem is, do you? You see dust-covered books and empty chairs and wonder what the story was. Just take me home. That's him. I want to go somewhere busy. I think many people would recommend you Singapore, yes? They would. Are you all doing fine, HKL? I hope you are too. I hope you have an absolutely amazing and awesome Easter weekend. We go to... I want to bring Oroi to safety. I think. Go here. Ancient site. Wait. The Withering Base. Sailing to Eboreth in Yogchen space via the waste on the Silk Pass. Okay. I'm a little bit sad now that I don't have 6 anymore. I do not know if this robot can hopper me the way I want her. I refuse to set down on Eboreth. What's your problem? The place is repulsive. Sucks to be you. Wait, can we go somewhere else then? No, bring... What do we do then now? This weirdo wants to go to Iox. I've got so many sites to explore. You know what? We go to Eboreth first, and after that we'll see. We'll see what happens. Lazy chill day is always amazing. Yes, it is. By the goddess and her imposters. There we go. A little bit speedy. Oh, help! Not so fast, not so fast. Please put on the seatbelts. There we go. Nice. What's wrong with Eboreth? There we go. You can't even smell it. Okay. You shouldn't smell it, planet. That's rude. It is the suffering, Aliya Lasra. Okay, makes sense. My ethical core finds it upsetting. Okay. I would rather not see it. But then you stay inside. Whee! Oh, this is fast. The waste. So where are we now? We're now here on the outside. Meaning to do coursework in cosmetology school got me too busy most of the way. Huh. HKL, it's very, very nice that you had the time to catch up with stuff that you need to do. We should go right up ahead, Eboreth rat. Oi. Let's go. Here. Eboreth rat. Fine. Here we go. Let me go right. There we go. Of course, use the blinker, like every good pilot does. I don't even know. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not every good pilot, but most of them. Breaks are very important for dopamine. Of course, yes, they are. You're right. HKL, that's a very, very good philosophy. Aliya Lasra, there is some kind of ruin some distance away on the right side of the river. Okay. Let's see what we find there. Let's approach it. Ruin here appears to date from the earliest days of the nebula, Aliya. You should wait. I recovered a typeset book covered in algebraic calculations. It most likely came from somewhere close by. The cover has been written on. So, what does it say? I have no idea. Why would I know? I had scribes for that kind of thing. Of course, you're lazy. If you're right about this, I'm going to be amazed. This one is a phrase, okay? So, this book. This book. Door. I don't think I know enough to resolve this. This book, door? But you're just guessing. Yes, I am. How did you know? How did you know? I was really guessing. Most likely this comes from the same side as the compass. Okay. To be discovered floating in space. People that often travel to both the two sides. Should help us work out where to look for a moon further out than any we have seen before. I'm sure Tappy would kill for this book. Yes, he would. Bless the rivers. Yes, that is what we do. Let's be faster. Are we already halfway through? No, but nearly. Here we go. Whee! Okay. Despite this goddess being a goddess, I like it that she is not giving the reins out of their hand. It means that the last command or the last word on the ship is still with me. That's something I really like. I mean, she does not even have to ask if she can take the controls. She could just take them. But doesn't. And that is something I like. It's really good. And and right turn. Whee! There we go. Silk Pass. I know we are not through it yet. Thank you so much, game. Whee! Faster. Then here. Left or right? Straight ahead here. Okay. So leftish. Technically it's straight. And right. Withering Palace. Okay, then we are here. Mercy is over there. On my RC. Fine. Okay. Oh, there's a ruin. Let's approach it. You like this story? Have you heard of John Scalzi? His Flow series reminds me of this. No, I haven't. I haven't, Cloudcover. It's a ruin from the ancient times, Aliya. It should only take a few moments. Okay. I found a piece of hardboard from a bowsprit. I wonder how long it's been out there. An inscription. Okay. Fracture fragment from an even longer phrase. Okay. So close to sail. There's sail. But there's also wind. Wind is here. Sail is here. Will? And? Convince materialization for wind is right now. Okay, perfect. You tell people the symbols were anything. Would anyone ever know? I don't know. Wind. Rises. Lifts. Flows. Goes. Rises can. Fall low. Then it rises, I think. Yeah, because this one... Low is... Okay. I think it rises. Go for it. Wind rises and... People. Because it's many, people will sail. That easy. Let's continue. Wind rises and people will sail. Exactly. That'll do for now. Okay, fine. Obviously a child could have told you that. Oh, thank you. You noodle robot. An idiot. Again, it's from the same source as the book at the compass. Help us locate the moon further out than any we have seen before. Okay. Let's go. Whee! Nice driving. Yeah, it's not so far anymore. Very good. Whee! I want to manually sail again today as much as possible. Because I do not know what else we will discover here. Okay. I want to take the right one. Take the right one. Let's do it. Over there. Okay. Tuesday to you too. A wonderful Tuesday, Hammer. Great to have you here. How's your Tuesday been until now? Happy second Easter Tuesday. Tuesday. Exactly. Hammer, you know what happens on Tuesday, right? You know what happens, right? Right? Tell me you know. Tuesday be new experience. Okay. Because on Tuesday we have again an absolutely amazing Pico stream. On Tuesday. Meaning tomorrow Tuesday. And our solo movie date. Oh! What was the movie? I hope you liked it. Oh no. The FPS problem is back. Water to the left should bring us to Eboreth. Okay, let's take it. Project Hail Mary. Really? I've never heard of that. Hammer, would you recommend that movie, yes or no? Because we like some good movie recommendations. Set us down, NK. Let's see. Yes, okay. Can we put that on the list? We need to put that on the list. Eboreth. However far I sail, these alleyways will always be my home. Okay. Reflector on our IMAX screen. Her Highness is refusing to come down. I don't blame her. I'm surprised you come back. I have friends here, Oroi. You do, Aliya. Don't forget that. Thanks for the ride, Aliya. Good luck with your new Empress. Ugh. Robots have off switches, right? Nope. Oh. Good faith to you, Aliya. Elastra. Oh, thank you. Good faith, Oroi. Well, so we got rid of Oroi. I hope it won't be so long next time. Yeah, let's hope so. Well, okay. The new Empress is there. I do not want to go to Iox, definitely not. Instead, I want to explore a little bit more. Here's a pre-Empire site. Can we go there? I don't know. There's nothing that we have explored. Here's one pre-Empire site, and here's an ancient site. Oh, there's something. I think the moon is here. Should be, could be, would be. Can we go there from the Withering Palace? I'm not sure. Yeah, I want to go here. Let's go. Have a space movie. Always recommended to watch on IMAX. Yeah. Or should we go one more time and try to... What do we... Can I see my inventory here somehow? I'm not sure. Obviously I can't. Sadly. I can't even go back to my ship. That's interesting. Why not? There it is. Back to ship. Let's go. Back to ship then. Yes, there we go. So I left the surface of Eboreth. That is what we do. So, we want to go to explore a site close to the Withering Palace. No, it's just you and me. Take me to my palace. No. I want to go and explore. Here. Here's an unexplored ruin. Let's go here. Nice. Don't tell me what to do. Eagles Pass sailing to an unknown moon in the waste via a yacht in space into Withering Ways. Okay. Sounds like a very good trip. Very tired, so off to bed. Have a fun stream. Thank you, Hammer. And thank you so much for dropping by. I think for us, it's also time to take an Emosh pit. I think so too. Hammer, have a wonderful Tuesday night. Sweet dreams and stay awesome. And see you tomorrow, Tuesday. Hopefully at 9 UTC. Hammer, please remember, Big was 9 UTC now. Yes. Okay. So, but the rest of us who does not go to sleep, I think we take an Emosh pit. Get your best dance emotes out to the wonderful beats of Piku. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, and back we are. And Kabi, Piku, Spaceman, Hammer. Oh my god, so many cute emotes. So many cute emotes. Wherever I look. Yes. 2 big shoutouts. One to Spaceman Spec. Yes. Kabi, thank you once again for this morning. The candle. The candle is legendary now. Kabi has this morning used his time create the legend of the candle. What is that about? That's a very, very good question. It has even a song. It's an amazing one. And for everyone who wants to, let's have a look, who wants to see it, with the link, here it is, to watch this video. Yes, this is the legend of the candle. Then you're kind of me. No, I'm not. Can you handle the song of the candle? That is what happened this morning. And we were promised that tomorrow Chelsea continues. No, it will not, but something like that. But yeah, Super Cubby, leave him a follow, definitely, you should. And Space Inspect, definitely also too. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, beautiful spacemen. Great to have you here. And Kabi, you too. I hope you got some sleep. I really hope you got some sleep. Okay, so, yeah, I think without further ado, we should just simply jump into it. Thank you so much for listening. We are here in Heaven's Vault, and we have a problem, because, which I actually don't like, because our Robot 6 disappeared, and instead we have an Empress robot now. It's a kind of mystery. It is back. I don't know what we do with this Empress robot, but I don't like her. She's bossy, and I do not know if she's as helpful as 6 was. But you know what? We want to explore a new site, so let's go there. We'll see. Either of the branches brings us to the destination. Let's see. Let's take the right one. Let's go. This one. Again, right. Oh, Kabi, you're too kind. Come on. Missing robot. No, not missing robot. It's transformed somehow. I mean, our friend Oroi touched something, and then something happened. Why are you still helping me, NK? I'm not helping you. That's what we do. A transformer, yes, sorta. You are helping me. I'm not. What do you call me helping you? There is a darkness coming. Oh, yeah. That is what happens if you don't pay your electricity bill, trust me. I've never tried it. And an empress is not an empress if her empire is lost. Okay. Let's go right. Why not? Maybe this empress is so poor that she does not have the money for the electricity now in 2026 or something. I'm not helping you. She's pickering. I don't like her. You are. Ugh, shut up. Let's go left. Left, 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 left. The other left. Robot forgot to refuel. He went see the price, half dead, come back home. Exactly. I think Yari is still your primary user. Could be. I think you still have to protect me. That's what I think, really. Yes. Empress doesn't like me. But, haha. Horse. That is not my only reason. Okay. I want to fly manually this time again, because I do not trust this robot. And that is the only reason why I fly manually. So, ancient site. There's more here to explore than this one. Okay. I'll need to turn left, Aliya. Okay, cool. Let's turn left then. Fine. Thank you for navigating at least. Have you ever seen a store? You look at chocolate and someone left salad there. Yeah, exactly. Decisions. Life decisions. Big ones. Let's go right. Why not? Whee! And left or right again. I want to go... I think I want to go right this time. No, left. Left, 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 left. Other left. Thank you. Whee! There we go. Kabi, in my opinion, is a smart decision. Sugar brings you further than greens. Robot left the salad. He got munchies instead. Yeah, exactly. Let's go left. Left, left, left. Stay right here. Why? Okay. I know a better way. All right. Tell me the better way. If you're misguiding me, robot, I will kick you out of here. So what now? Left or right? Now he's quiet again. Okay, then I go right. Path turns left, Aliya, and so should be. Oh, thank you. Oh, bossy robot. Where does this lead? I don't know. Somewhere here. I've never trust robots ever since they made me lose the Farkle rolls. Oh yes, Farkle. Farkle was fun today. Thank you so much once again, KB. It was really fun. I'm really impressed how fast you got the hang of it. I'm really, really impressed. For me, it took a lot of groschen lost in Kingdom Come Deliverance in order to learn it. Whee! There we go. New obsession. Oh my god. What can I teach us? The website is great. The website is absolutely amazing, yeah. There's a path in the water. Let's follow it. Yeah, the website is really amazing. I mean, we used it a lot during COVID. Really a lot. And because of playing games together. That's what we did. Ah, it feels good to be back on the real river again. Yes, it does. You're a student. Oh my god. You graduate soon, I think. Right. Oh, thank you. Oof. That was close. Hey, don't you... Why don't you take the next left shortly, Cretin? Because you call me Cretin. There's a shipwreck. I want to go there. Haha! Gotcha. Wreck. I would guess it dates from the earliest days of the nebula. I will investigate, Aliya. Yeah, please. Indented telescope. I wonder how long it's been there. Let's see if it has some text on it. The casing has been inscribed. That's cool. Human's easy on the other. What do you mean? I went all in. I went all in. To the best of my abilities. I did not go easy on anyone. I would never. That would be unfair. I believe you can be confident. Translation for sky. That's okay. So sky we have. Give off towards. Follow? Follow sky roads. Sounds plausible. Yeah, I don't know if I can still, Biko. I've not played this for long. Follow sky roads? Yeah, sounds good. Wait, then we go here, I think. Then we are there. Sounds good. Comes from the same place as the Battered Sextant and the Chronicles. Okay. Must have been a strong connection between the two locations. Yes, there must be. Don't read chat and drive, kids. Don't do that at home. On this case, fly. It's even worse. Help! Help! No! Okay. Oof. What do we find here? I don't remember. Like 4 mod. Yeah, that one. Go right up ahead. Eboreth. Call me Eboreth one more time and I kick you out of my spaceship. This Eboreth has a name, you Empress, you. Big air robot highway. Yes, it is. There is a highway. Missed turning. Okay, let's... What? There's something. Backspace. Where do I need to go? There. Fine. Let's go there, to the right. Let's see what we find there. Was that here? Yeah, that was right. And next one also right. Fine. Roads go left momentarily. I don't care. I said right. Because I said so. This is my ship. If you don't like it, swim. His turn. Oh, because this was the last one that we got. Okay. Oh, stupid. Fine, let me reset. Oh, man. It's stressful. He's turning. Again? What do you mean, misturning? There was no misturning, you game, you. Game is bullying me. Turn left. Okay, fine. This time I go left. Do I impress you? Can I call her Impression? I don't know. Because she's not impressive. That's a fact. Whee! There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The waist. Okay. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That is why we don't do roller coasters here. Not at all. Whee! As the turtle say, whoa, dude. Exactly. At least they don't say, brother. Alright, let's go right here. You see the turn, brother? Okay. But to now. Are we nearly there? Okay, it's here. So next one, left. Got it. Left, 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 left. That means I need to go here to the left already. Would be smart decision. Whee! I wonder how they programmed this, by the way. Bring us to the shipwreck. Okay, let's go there. Approach ruin. There we go. A ruin. Yes, it is. This is a ruin from the earliest days of the nebula, Aliya. Okay. Just wait. A fragment of a pocket-sized book filled with minute scroll. What is a minute scroll? Inside cover would seem to be painted on. Okay, that's cool. As long as it has text in it. I'm happy. One end of a blotted fragment of text. Okay. Ancient. Where do you fit? You fit here. Ancient. Something. Waters. Waters do not even fit here. SB. That's all. More S. Here. There's still something. Done something wrong. Okay, what did you do wrong? S is not S. Okay. Beam. Ancient. Fine. Can't be the glyphs for ancient at all. Oh, man. Fine. Maybe it's past? Door should time. Past. Let's try. Past. Do not be what? It's a question mark. May. It could be can. Past can be found? Discovered? Beyond that hold. Yeah. Try it. Past can be found makes sense. It does. It does make sense. I love this hieroglyphic puzzle. I like it too, Spaceman. Really like it. Yeah. I know where it comes from. Should help us work out where to look for the ancient site. Let's see. Oh, here. Choose destination. Oh, we don't have any. Ancient site. Maybe here. Dang it, I can't go there. Here's also an ancient site. Why is everything an ancient site now? Help, I need to go back somehow. But how? I don't have enough information for this one, obviously. But for this one I had. For this one I had, but it doesn't want me to go there now. What about here? Iox. He only wants to go to Iox, but I don't want to go to Iox. Actually, why not? Let's go to Iox. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. Where do we go? Where do we go? Robot. Where do we go? There's a shorter way to the right. Let's go. Short is good. In this case, I want to get rid of the robot. If I can leave the robot, then everything is okay. It's very well thought through, Space Inspec. I do not even know if these glyphs are anything about a real living language or something like that. You know what I mean? All right. Okay, fine. How did it go, by the way? Wait. Stop. I need to go to the inscriptions. Because, solvable. Unsolved. This is solvable. Stay on path. Fine. It's solved. Stay on the path. Makes sense. On copper telescope. Let's see. Oh. Does this make any sense? Let's see. Point. Your. Not your. Again. Point your for something. Point your point. No, it's not here. Home? Also not. Point your wind. Or. Wind is not wind. Fine. Oh, man. Point. Your. Home. For. Point your. For home. Point. And home. These are solved. Very good. I. Return. Time and wind. Goblet, yeah. Goblet of fire. Loyalty. Because this is person. Try devotion. Try it. Let's exit. Let's see what we have here. We lizard Harry. Exactly. Well, let's exit here. I want to go to the one on the beginning here. This one. Never. Time is here. I. No, not I. I. Love. Biko. But that's not the topic. I love for. Time is also. Okay. I love for. Crystal necklace. Next time? Never in this. Could be next. Let's try it. Let's exit. What do we have here, for example? Let's see. I will guide you home. Perfect. This is solved. Okay. Then, here we have also something. Crown. On rivers of light we sail forever. Perfect. Then, what do we have here? Stars above and wind below. Sounds plausible. Perfect. Then we have here one. Oh, wow. Will be less healthy? No, they will not be healthy. It depends on whom. For the Gravedigger, deaths are very healthy. They keep him fed. Sky. 4. Thank you. What do we have here? No, the rest is not solvable, in my opinion, yet. Stars of Home. Oh, this one is. Perfect. Nice. We have 2. This one here? Book of Words of Love. Sounds plausible. Perfect. And you. You are not solvable, I think. Will be just stealthy. No, they won't. Oh, healthy is confirmed. Above the far gate. Death, love, and river. I mean, the other thing that flows is blood. I mean, there's a person here, I think. Love. Could also be Empire. Why not? Put Empire in there. Why not? Empire will be made healthy. Maybe. Let's see. Unsolved. 2 weeks to 3 days. Wait. Fines. This one. There still are some mistakes, though. I don't know how to find them. What is here? This one is solved. There must be a shortcut. Short roll of paper. What's this here? We got this. Fine. Then what about the Emperor's Graveyard? What's this here? What? I had this just now. Antler pen. We had this. The Truth of the Rivers. Fine. Okay. Put the articles in. Thank you so much, game. There's nothing anymore. The chart paper we had. What is this? That live forever. That makes complete sense. Yum. Garden of Dead. Outer wall. I think it's Garden of Dead. Yes. What do we have here? May the Emperor protect you. Yeah, it could be. All inscriptions. This is so long. But these are only the unsolved ones, or is it? Oh my god. Whoa. Forget it. Too long for me. Not now. 20 days. How many days have we played this already? Many. Emperors live forever. Okay. This is solved. Emperor's buried robots. Yeah, this one I'm not so sure about yet. Not completely. Banished or buried. Can be either or. If this is banished, then this cannot be banished. I don't know. It's just a guess. Holy water. Yes, we had this. Solved ones. Solvable. Are you solvable? Let me see. And you, I give this. This? No, wait. I give this. You. Hey. I give this scratched iron oil burner. I give this thing to you. Could make sense, but maybe it's house. Citizen pray and smiles. Those are related words. I would say I would go for, what's mild? Food. For food house. As if. So stupid. I give this scratched iron oil burner. Thing would be cool. No. House? Why not? Makes sense. For the metal lantern, what do we have here? I give you my heart. Okay, neat. Unsolved. Okay. What can be found? These are all unsolved. So many unsolved. This bus can be found. Okay. What about this one? On the purple robe. We citizens pray. Still not any wiser with this one. Do we have anything that is wrong that we can correct? I don't know how to find it. Blessings of Skylord? Could be. Water goddess blesses fire. Or maybe knows of. Thinks? Runs? Nope. Also not. You know what? I think I need more items. I think I need more items, a lot more items. So let's get out of here.
They say on Iox that the rivers flow with the souls of the dead. Anything to scare you to the ground.
Yeah, they really don't scare me. At least not much. So this wants to go here. Let's do it. Let's follow this. I think that was a song back then. I follow river. Don't even remember from whom. Oh, music again. Finally. I was already getting boring without the music. Flying around here. And I still have the opinion that this reminds... Game listens to you, it seems. I hope so, Pico. And I must say, honestly, this still reminds me very much of Twin Peaks music. Past turn to the left more, but okay. Oh, I should be. Fine. You bossy empress, you, or whatever goddess you were. She had even bad hair. You should see a hairdresser. For an empress, she had very, very awful hair. No conditioner. By the wind. Yes. Whee! There we go. Right. Okay. Kind of structure at the water's edge. Where? There. Okay. Can we plot the course there? We can. Let's go. I've lost it now. Yeah, I don't care what you lose. I find it for you. My job. As a good navigator. Navigating to a ruin. Yes, I will share. Ah, now you are nice to me. Call me Aliya. Not whatever. Well. Okay. Should be here on the right, I think. Let's see. Whee! And right again. Yeah, I need to go to Iox because I need to see my friend there. He knows a little bit more words than I do. That will help me with the translations. And that is the main reason why I want to go to Iox. Otherwise, with this Empress on board, I wouldn't go there. Although, the Empress, Goddess, whatever she is, I will make her Miari's problem, actually. His turn. What? Where? Turn where? Ah, to the right. Okay, got it. You're not stopping for it. Shut up. It's my ship. I stop wherever I want. And we stop for food too, trust me. Don't tell me about not to stop. I think I glitched my way through here. Somehow. There it is. Perfect. Structure has long since fallen apart, Eboreth. There's nothing here to find. Okay. That is bad. But here's also something. Ruin. Is this a ruin that we have already discovered or not? I'm not so sure now. You know what? Let's go to Iox. And then we'll find it out. Let's do it. Whee! Harry the Lizard, yeah. Waters above. No kidding. Waters above and below and everywhere and left and right. I'm sorry. It looks like a hand over there. This stone, this rock. You know the next branch. No, I don't. It looks like a forefinger towards the sky. Kinda is actually. Yeah, I know. Agripico. Let's go here. That's good. I just somehow wish that I could upgrade this spaceship somehow. Like, for example, with features that it automatically finds ruins or something. Would be nice. Although it's not a spaceship, it's a ship. Yeah, sorry. Whatever we call it. Whee! There we go.
All the rivers of the nebula flow to Iox in the end. If you tie off your sail, Iox is where you'll wash up. It's the heart of the nebula. Or else, it's the gutter.
It's like here in Finland, we have this joke here with the roads. Our road leads to Helsinki. So it's like a sewage system. That's how we call it. Steer right up ahead. Right. Okay, got it. Which right? This right or right? Oh no, the FPS goes down again. Actually, I'm not kidding, Kabi. Let me show this to you. I need to show this to you. Let me do this. Here. So, cancel. I don't want to translate, and you can go away. So, if you think about Finland, Finland is this big country here, right? And if you look all the main roads, everything goes from the north to the south. And it's like a big sewage system. And everything goes towards Helsinki. So, where does the shit flow in the sewage system? It's obvious. If these are the pipes, everything goes in this direction. All the sewage will go here eventually, sooner or later, because it flows everything there. It's definitely graphical, but yeah, that is how Finland works, actually. Obviously. But yeah, let's not talk about it. I'll never forget this now. Kabi, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. So whenever you come to Finland, don't go to Helsinki. Trust me. You don't want it. So, the University of Iox, we are here. The hallowed halls of learning and the center of the nebula. I'm curious. Let's see. Look at this place. You know it? Of course I know it. I sketched out the lines of it. This was my palace. A place of comfort and luxury. A place of respite. Now look at it. Hubby is a boy thing. We know this kind of stuff. This gets our immediate attention. We know that. Ajax is comfortable enough. Then you have never experienced true comfort. Uh-huh. And you have never been to Eboreth. I will require my other face. Oh. Fine. So I need here help. The library. There we need to go. I need my friend here. Because he knows stuff about words. Hey, friend.
Aliya, always a pleasure.
That's cool. Hey, yo. Help me translate. You know stuff. Books on all topics. Oh my god. I don't know how you find the time to read all of these, Wang.
Oh, well. I make the time, I suppose.
Okay. Hey, listen. I want to show you something. Yeah, I have so much to tell you. Made some nice discoveries out there.
Oh, let's see them then.
Let's show him this one. No, I don't want to show him anything. He wants it immediately. Wait, what happens if I give him this stuff for the archives? You know what? Show nothing. I changed my mind. But show him a text. Uncovered something you might enjoy.
Oh, let's see now. Oh, this is ancient. I mean, truly ancient. Where did you find it?
That's not the question. Can you read it? That is the most important question.
No, definitely not. I mean, I don't think so. Isn't that exciting?
A book that you can't read? Yes, it is. There's a fragment of an inscription. I read it as past can be found.
I'm sure you're right about past.
Okay, past is confirmed. Nice. Let's continue. Thanks, Wang. Let's continue here. So much to talk. I found Maswai's Withering Palace, Wang. It was beyond the garden, just as she rode.
Oh, that's wonderful. What was there?
Books. Lots of books. I brought you one. It's an original copy of the Chronicles of Maswai. Does he like it?
Aliya, it's beautiful.
Aliya, it's annotated. This is incredible.
I'll have to...
You like it?
I love it.
Let me know if you find anything.
Oh, of course. Of course I will.
Okay, but I'm not done with you. Hey, Toaster. Come on, you need to talk us some more. Hey, dude. Shit, he doesn't want to talk anymore. Fine. Let's leave the room then. Do we go to boss? I mean, she's pissed at me, but... you should need... Time to go, Popper. Or, there's still more to do here. Let's go. Popper. Which Empress were you?
I am the Empress. The first.
First of a kind. You were buried on Iox. Do you remember why?
Oh, yes.
As is the fate of all emperors, I was betrayed. I will not be betrayed again.
Okay. Fine. And what do you want to do about it?
What are you going to do about it, huh?
Let's see.
Hey, you. Can you help me with something? I don't know with what. Aliya. Good faith to you.
You want nothing. You don't want to help me.
How were you betrayed? I led a vengeful army through the palace gates. And after we slaughtered them all, my army turned on me. Though they did not dare to kill me. So they buried me alive.
That's not helping.
You're talking about the fall of Iox? It was my empire to destroy. I brought it down.
Okay.
Had a shitty job. Let's get that straight. Let's continue. Maybe she tells us some more. Actually, we could go to boss soon. Let's ask her some more. Why did you destroy Iox? It had become no better than the mechanicals I overthrew. A cruel and selfish place. It was time for it to fall.
Uh-huh.
Fine. Hey, Empress, do you know how to use this thing? No, she doesn't want to talk about it. Because this is still a bit of a puzzle. It looks like a sun clock, but it doesn't. Yes, I press R. Tell me about the darkness you mentioned. The darkness is coming. And only the vault can turn it back. Heaven's vault. Okay. Is this the vault that Remba's ghost was talking about? The robots who run the Empire knew, but they did nothing. If the darkness is dangerous, the robots would have stopped it. They'd have to. Their ethical cores. Their ethical cores are statistical. The robots believe the darkness is necessary, even though the darkness will kill us all. That is why their rule had to end. Okay, Detroit become human, again in a completely different setting. The Empire run by robots. And you overthrew them. A Steel Empire replaced by the Ioxian one. As for the robots, they were buried under the plaza in the Withering Palace. A few robots must have been kept around by the Emperors. In places like the site of the Withering Palace, where they couldn't do any harm. Until the Fallers came to the Withering Palace and turned the robots against Iox.
Okay.
You overthrew the robot empire. How? Now there is a secret. And I would be foolish to share with you or anyone. Never again.
Okay, fine.
You shared your secret before? I did. And I was betrayed. It will not happen again.
Fine. Understand you.
Fool me once, shame on you, and fool me twice, shame on you twice. We know how it goes. Where did they find the device? The one at the side of the Withering Palace. What is the Great Forge? It was found on a deeply forested moon, far out in turbulent waters. Would you be pleased or horrified if I told you how many died locating it?
I think both.
Aliya is already putting a lot of things together. Yes, she is, Keval. I'm proud of her. She's really, really, really good in what she does. You send people to their deaths? Such is the duty and privilege of an empress. Okay. Duty and privilege of an empress. Okay. Yeah, Aliya is one of my favorite characters that I've played this year in 2026. I have to say honestly. Only Henry is top, but let's see. That's a personal thing. It's terrifying, you know? If you're an empress, then who were all those other robots that I lost? She's not answering. I mean, 4 fell in a canyon. It might have been, what? A poet? A great musician? Anything. Cease this jabbering. No. I want to know. Tell me. I'll bring you to my boss. I'll bring you to my boss. Then you can explain to her. We'd heard that the 7th god has a temple out on the edges of the nebula. Is that temple Heaven's Vault? I will wait here. You don't want to see Miyari? That woman. That woman is my primary user, Aliya. I'll protect you. You could not. Should she want me to kill you, you could not even protect yourself. Take whatever time you want. Tell whatever lies you must. Okay. I've got permission to lie now. Let's do it. I don't even want to go to her, but okay, fine. Miyari's office. Let's go there. Just because I can. Let's face the music. Because I assume that something is happening because we missed the memorial service thingamabob. Aliya, good of you to grace the university with your presence. Yes, now let's interview her. Professor, why was Renba exploring the nebula? You must have known why he left Iox. I did know, at first anyway. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, Aliya. But... You didn't trust me? You're not the easiest person to talk to. About my beliefs. They were Renba's beliefs too, you know? What beliefs? Now I'm curious. You understand the loop, Aliya, even if you deny it. You understand that everything which happens will happen again. And everything which happens has happened before. I can't understand how you could be so sure. You sound so sure. We live in a nebula built from loops and cycles. Day and night, birth and death, present and past. We are the breath of the nebula. This is all common sense. Oh, okay. Children understand it. Okay, that's good. But not everything is a cycle. Knowledge isn't. Knowledge increases. Precisely. Until knowledge is lost. The fall, Aliya. Renba was looking into the fall. Iox fell, Aliya. The empire collapsed. Our protectorate is the empire of old, and the fall will come again. And if we are not ready for it, we will not survive it. And Renba was investigating the fall? That's correct. Renba found something inside one of his robots. He found what? I don't know. The robot told him something. Set him to digging up something on the moon near Eboreth. He hired laborers from the Eboreth markets to do the work. And then I heard nothing until he sent me that brooch. But the robot knew about the fall, Aliya. The robots know everything. The robots might know, but they can't remember. Six barely remembers being woken. Re-woken. The robots have no memory of what came before. Before they were buried here, they were wiped clean. But I don't think a robot can truly forget. No more than a soul in the loop can be lost. The loop sustains all, Aliya. All. Robots know everything scary. Yes, it is. It is, Abby. What do you want me to do? The fall is coming, Aliya. Faster than we think. Find what Remba found. We have to know what will happen. Professor, have you ever heard about an ancient observatory? Oh, that's a curious question. I found some kind of telescope fitting on the moon where Remba... Well, I wonder what it might mean. I've never heard of an observatory, but maybe Remba found something. Something he definitely found. Blow her mind telling her about... Yeah, exactly. SSD? What is that? There's a book. Book! You have more books than Huang. Those books are not his. Nor are these ones mine. Okay. Well, that's intriguing. Is there a copy of Maswai here? Of course. You know Maswai was a sailor and a scholar? Wang's mentioned her. You'd have liked her, I think. Maswai was a she, okay. Not that it matters. You talk some more. Professor. Do you know how Janicki's ship might have exploded? I imagine he didn't know how to sail it. I told him to take a robot. Good question. Why would a roboticist travel without a robot? He didn't want any evidence of his hiring laborers? Oh, it's not illegal, but I don't know what he did with them. Okay, let's continue. Yes? I spoke to an ancient voice from the Empire, Professor. It had been stored into a figurine and forgotten, but it was still alive. What did it tell you? She told me of a place called the Withering Palace. Did she? We have lost so much. Recordings like that were once common in the Empire. Recordings of important people. But how do you read them? The emperors believed in the loop, of course, but they still feared death. How do you know all of this? You should come to temple more often. You don't need to dig up the Empire, Aliya. They wrote everything down in letters we can read. The death the emperors feared was the death of future. They feared the fall. The emperors knew it was coming, and they guarded what they could against it, stored whatever knowledge they could. You found devices like this before? Of course we have. You travel with one. 6, to me. Uh-oh. Professor. Uh-oh. Now the robot comes back. Let's back up the saved files here. Uh-oh. Let's hope the professor will not bust 6. Uh-oh. Or the whatever she is. It's Lisette. Oh. Re-Angset. Said Xiang. What language is that? You don't know? Would I ask? Idiot. It's ancient. Remba discovered the robot cores can be accessed directly, verbally, if you know the right words. Really? Setziang. It wants you to ask it a question. I don't know any words of ancient. Not to say anyway. Remba found a particular word. Malifar. It means fall. Yeah? Malifar. Miku. No, not Hakuna Matata. That's a different movie. It's a different movie, brother. Sali Marifar Olbi Eboreth. Okay. At Yogis Malifar o Meke Sibuar Menkwaye Kat Setsiang. That's as far as I've managed to go. Aliya, I need you to do better. I'm only guessing here. Hatkis? Hatkis Ihuabo Yakifus El. Okay. Setsiang. I'm only guessing here. Malifar they tried already. Let me try this one. Salihua? Salihua iya huameke re are. Okay. Whatever that means. Huameke? That's a pretty bad thing to call someone. He knows all the slur, obviously. But then, so Salehua. Elborethians really are talking in ancient. What is it talking about, Aliya? Give me a moment. Let's see. Suspended. A wonderful. What is it? Oh, wonderful Monday to you. I hope you're having an amazing day and had a great start of the week. Said Tiag. Remember a few words of Patos anyway. Wameke? Wameke I ya huabo renfar. Fine. Setsiang. Let's try this one. Malifar. Betsale Malifar Mori Eboreth. Hatiokis Malifar Bomeke Sibuar Umenyaikat. Setsiang. So, Mori is Eborethia Patois. I mean near. Meke is a robot. Perhaps Meke is similar. Oh, it's waiting for an answer, I think. Hatiokis is good. Hatiokis? Hatiokis Malifar Pomeke. What's wrong? He didn't like it. Meke si sale vet sale. Meke po ifaria. Whatever. Yaki kat? Yaki kat ipo yaki katya. Katya? I know Katya. I know, Katja. Homenaki is Bartois' word professor. It means essentially grow old and die, said Xiang. Let's try this one. Malifar. Etzale Malifar mori Eboreth. Katiokis Malifar. Omeke Siboar Menyaki Kat. Said Xiang. It loops this part. Let's try this one. Etzale. Etzale Malifar ori Eboreth. Again Eboreth. Etzale en Yekifus. Ja, okay. Said Xiang. Malifar, we tried already. Professor, what is it you think I can do? When Iox fell, Aliya, the palace here was overrun. There were hundreds slaughtered. The Fallers killed almost everyone. People and robots. We know this. But we don't know where they came from, who they were, how they got in, how so many got in. We must know before it happens again. The robots know. Mistress. Excuse the interruption, mistresses. 6. What were you just saying? Nothing, mistress. I do not like to prattle in front of my primary user, but something has come into my mind. Katiokis Malifar, Umenyaki Kat, Iox, the Fall, the Palace of Decay. The Withering Palace, mistress. We have been there. And what did you find? That is something that we find out after the Emosh pit, I think. And let me quickly catch up with chat first. So Suspended, once again, a wonderful Monday to you. I hope you had a great start to the week. As I said, the week is good. Have a match on Wednesday. I hope you're prepared. Interesting art style of the game. It's Suspended. That is one of the main reasons why I was on my backlog for so long. My voice acting is bad. It's very bad. I could do better. I could do much better, but unfortunately not today. So, yes, as I said, we have an Emosh pit now. Get your best dance emotes out to the wonderful beats of Pico. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, and back we are, and Big was taking the dance floor over with so many cute emotes, and Super Cubby too. Oh, crazy frog dance, yes, definitely. It's very, very crazy. Okay, let me also participate. I want to take out... oh yes, where are you? Here, this one. He looks so happy when he dances. These dance moves, I know them too. Biku knows I know them. And they are amazing. And the other one I want to participate with is actually this one. This cutie here from Space and Spec. Oh, so many Snoopies and Haribo. Thank you, Biku. Okay. So, thank you so much. Let's go again. We are here in Heaven's Vault. Yes, and wait, let me do something else first. Wait. Before I forget it. An announcement. Yes. Let me copy this. An announcement. Tomorrow, 10 o'clock UTC. You are late. Yes, because Spiku is streaming tomorrow already at 9 o'clock UTC. So here a reminder, Spiku has changed the time. Yes, 9 UTC. So, an expert dancer. I know, Cubby. I've got the moves. I've got all of them. I own them. I created them. Uh-oh. Okay, Spiku. I stop it. Okay, anyway. Yeah, 9 UTC. So, if you want to see more what happens with banishes, it's tomorrow 9 o'clock UTC. Yes. Pico wants to try a different time slot, and I agree. It could be nicer. And we have a little bit running out of verbs. No, Pico. Uh-oh. Yeah, that look. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, 9 o'clock UTC. And planned is for 4 hours, but there can always be a little bit of overtime. We know how it goes. But yeah, we want to test it, and let's see what happens. So, thank you so much, and we continue. We are here in the game Heaven's Vault, and we decided we want to come to Iox to interview our professor here, our boss. And technically, I did not even want to come here. I wanted to talk to the librarian. But, yeah, now due to some reason, we came here. And we are making very, very interesting advances here. Because we found out that we can directly access our robot with ancient language. That's very interesting. Let's see what happens. And what did you find? We just told her about Withering Palace. There was some evidence someone had been there a long time ago. If that's related to the fall or not. It's impossible to say. Aliya, you must do better. Our fate is lying in your hands, whether you like it or not. Have you ever heard the name Heaven's Vault before? What's that? Heaven's Vault. I've heard the name before. It's a story from the old sea. It's not important. Wait. The old sea? The loop says the old sea never existed. It's only a story. I suppose they didn't tell you stories at the orphanage. I would have told you stories if you had been with me. Tell me now. Just tell me. Very well. I know that one. That's the name of the game, yes. Ding, 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 ding. We win. Exactly. So many ding dings. I like ding dings. Cubby, we need more ding dings in our life. Yes, that reminds me of this morning again. And Biku said the Price is Right jingle. put that in. And there are so many ding ding. Exactly, but copyright. Okay, we are not doing that. Once there was an island, home to a wild and wonderful people in the middle of the old sea, and it was sinking. It had always been sinking. The rocks that formed its cliffs and shores were crumbling. The fertile soil was clawed away, grain by grain, by the sea wind. But it happened so slowly, the people said it was natural. They believed the island would heal like a wound. Until the night came, when the sea crept into the houses and swept their children away. The people blamed themselves. They prostrated themselves before altars. They begged for forgiveness, but the sea did not stop. It took their children, then their fields, then all the lower lands. Soon the island was no more than a hill. Kings climbed on kings, all hope was lost. So they felled their last fruit tree to build a boat. The boat was not large, but it was strong. Strong enough to sail beyond the edges of the world. No one knew how far it would have to go to find the shore. And what happened? The boat set sail. It leapt beyond the horizon. No one had ever sailed so far. No one knew if it would ever land. It's like an art. Interesting. And the boat's name, they say, was the Heaven's Vault. It's a boat! Heaven's Vault is a ship? It's a story for children, Aliya. To make them clean their teeth and weed their potatoes. How does a story of a ship make people or make kids brush their teeth and weed the potatoes? What? Yeah, exactly. That's... Okay, Pico, I tell you a story of a ship, and from now on you will then brush your teeth like 4 times a day, and then you will weed the potatoes, I think. I'm back. How's it going? Suspended. Welcome back, and it's going amazingly. I hope you got to have some food and some drink, or something like that. I don't understand. Nothing more. I'm sorry you didn't get to be a child on Eboreth. Your life here would have been better. Continue. Tell me all. There was something I wanted to ask you. Why didn't you tell me what Remba was doing earlier? Why did you keep it secret? Aliya, I've always treated you as warmly as I'm allowed. You know that. Wait. Allowed by whom? As your robot would say, we all have our primary uses. Continue. Now you're making me curious. Aliya? Thank you for the story, Professor. That's all right, Aliya. It's good to know you're not too old for stories. I don't want to give her the crown. I don't know what happens if I do. Got a little protein shake, so yeah, that's good. At least not yet. I want to give it once I've been to Eboreth and found out what this weird stone is, and after I get the information from our librarian friend. Then it can be that I give it to her. Ancient site. Unknown ancient site. Steel Empire site. Let's see. There's the unknown site. Can't go there now. Let's leave. One last thing, Aliya. If you notice anything strange about your new robot, you tell me. Okay, let me tell her that. Something happened to Six, Professor. I'm not sure it was a good something. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, we're gonna snitch, Kefal. The Empress will be mad. I don't care. I don't care. I don't need her. We found that ancient hopper. It fired. And? I don't think Six was always Six. There was something inside. And now, well, now she's outside. She? Uh-oh. I do so hope you're not wasting my time. Sometimes I think you imagine I sit around up here, waiting for you to come and see me. Aliya. Aliya, what are you doing? Well, Aliya, I don't see anything. You can't tell the difference? Just called me Aliya. So it has learned your name? Fascinating. But I learned its name. Miari, meet the first Empress, Enke, of the Holy Eoxian Empire. A robot? Report. The impetuous woman is quite correct, mistress. There we go. Greetings, Lexi Miari of Viox. Feeble leader of a decaying moon. Why, Aliya? You really have surpassed yourself this time. I think you might be her primary user. I will activate the hopper now, I think. No, you won't. Yes, mistress. Okay. Fascinating. What are you? You knew, didn't you? That's why you gave it to me. I knew there was something different about this one. After Renba woke it. That was when he began to travel. You're ancient, are you, robot? I'm the first Empress of the Holy Eoxian Empire. I'm both ancient and forever young. I am yours to command until I eventually kill you. This is who brought about the fall of Viox. Fascinating. And now we have it. Pinned inside a robot like a butterfly in a book. I'm sure the curators will be fascinated to take it apart. But I need you out there, Aliya. I suspect I need this thing with you. That's cool. Coded. It's an amazing coded out there. Yes, that is what happens. Let me give you a shout out. There you go. Coded, a wonderful, wonderful Easter Monday to you. I hope you're having an amazing long weekend. So let's see. But the Kefal, I'm surprised now. The Empress was, until now, she was not mad. And I'm very, very close to giving even the crown now to Miari, but I think I will withhold that for now. Do you want to take it apart? Perhaps. Otherwise, Aliya, I rather think the two of you deserve each other. Oh, wow. Traitorous human. I will not forget this. I don't care what you forget and what you don't. You might think can. Today's my last day off from work, which makes me sad. Oh, coded. Come on. But hey, everything lives in your memories. I hope you made remarkable memories. Hope you and Pico are doing well. We are. She hates us now. It's going to be fun. Kefal, I hope so. You've played this game, Kefal, right? You hopped yourself into a robot. You died so you could live forever. An empire must have foundation. A greatness to keep it sound. The emperor forever. The emperor undying. I offered myself to be the beating heart of the empire I created. What does that even mean? The others were after you. The palace was used to capture children. I know that, of course. They rose like a wind from the Withering Palace with me. We took Iox together. It was glorious. Okay. Surely you're done here? Can we go yet? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Kefal, how many playthroughs have you made? I'm curious, because this seems to be very much a decision meta game. So, how many different decisions have you explored? Or trees of decisions? Let's try to go to the library. Maybe we get some information here already, if we're lucky. If not, we go to Eboreth. That is what we do. Hi. And he's not talking to us, so let's leave the room. Let me go. Let's go to Oroi. Let's go.
Aliya.
What faith do you? I thought he wanted something. Okay. Let's go. And 6 playthroughs. And each one felt unique, even though the decisions seem minor. Okay. I've dug on scores of moons, NK. You know, I've never found robots buried on any of them. Only on Iox. I assume we were stored there, in case we were needed. Why? In case you were needed for what? For following me around? I simply don't know why Professor Miyari considers you important enough to have a robot.
I don't know either.
I don't know why Miyari keeps giving them to me either. Unless she's trying to get rid of them. Very fascinating. Okay. Yeah, let's return to the ship, and then we go to Eboreth. That is what we do now. Let's get off this rock. This way, Aliya. Okay. And so, we left the university. Again, a lot wiser. That is what we are now. With newfound knowledge, the location of the site of the Heaven's Vault. We found it? No, we didn't. Game is kidding me. There's still so many sites to explore. Kefal, is there any way to explore all the sites in one playthrough? Yes or no? It's a spoiler request. Usually I don't ask for this kind of stuff, but yeah, in this case, yes. I was thinking about that boat that Renba found. Found the fragment of anyway. All sides, yes. Thank you. The Empire never used ships that large, and it was too old, too long buried. There were no ships like that. We sailed about in coffins. This changes our history, NK. There must have been a whole age before the Empire, when ships like great whales crawled rivers, carrying things from one moon to another. Trading? Most likely. An age of sail. Before the Empire was founded. Before the Empire locked down the nebula. Okay. So let's see where we can go. Because I'm a little anxious now that I will not explore all the sites, but I want to go to one of the new ones. There we go. Steel Empire side. Let's go there. Let's go there. We go there with the robot now. After that, the Age of Sail side. There's also an Age of Sail side. Okay, let's go. And Eboreth. Eboreth is also somewhere. But this time I'm not deactivating this side yet. I'm not deactivating it. Let's go there first to the side. And to as many sites as possible before we go to Eboreth. That's the plan now. We need to turn right shortly, Aliya. Okay. Right. Which right? The other right. The robots invented the Great Loop. They devised a way to minimize human suffering at the thought of death. Okay. But they did it purely to minimize their own suffering, which makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. It does. Most people prefer to believe it. Why don't you go there? Go there. People don't like things going to waste. Why are we stuck here? Okay. Pass control to NK. No, I don't. Whee! There we go. Nice. Now we've got the sails up. I'm really curious what we find in the other side. Either route ahead leads to our destination. Got it. Let's go left or right. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's go right. Oh, the FPS again. Not nice. Left. Perfect. How did they ship the sculptures from here? Drag them through the rivers. It's a very good question how they did it. You'd need a strong ship for that. Right or left? Doesn't matter. Nope. Still not.
I found my first ruin the second time I went sailing. I was trying to get back to Eboreth, but of course I missed the turning and I found myself on the twisting rivers of the wires. I pretty much screamed the whole way down. But at the bottom, there it was. A hunk of rock with a dome. Big enough to tether to. I found a brass eagle. And I took it home to my Oroi, like I'd killed the thing.
And again, the FPS problem, that's the game. That's not the stream, not anything else. It's the game, unfortunately, again. Okay. Maybe it's because I went to Ultra. I'm a little greedy when it comes to quality. Either of the branches continues. Okay. Which one do we want to go? Does really not matter. Let's go right. On a hunch. Worth it. Definitely worth it, Pico. More right. And it wants me to go left. Let's go here. Oi. God, I have driving skills. The left. Let's go here. Whee! There we go again. And now left or right? Left. Turn right here. Right. Other right. Too late. Never mind. Why would I want to turn right there? There's no reason. Fine. We'll continue on this path. Shortcut through less vulnerable waters. I don't care about shortcuts at the moment. Thank you, Empress. Bless the moose. Yes, that was what we do. Whee! Okay. Oh, there's something. Approach ruin. Do it. A ruin. Yes, it is. I would guess it dates from the Steel Empire, Aliya. Okay. Should only take a few moments,
The
Aliya.
robot vanished. I could have slipped the ropes and left it there.
I recovered a serpent devotional icon fashioned from copper. It must have come from somewhere close by. Okay. On the base. Here's a carved phrase. Okay, let's see. A fractured piece from an even longer phrase. Perfect. So, gods. Wind. Off. Wind of gods. Rivers. Okay, take it back. Take this one back. Put the rivers there. Rivers of gods. Okay. Fast. Fast is correct now. Perfect. Rivers of gods. Flow. I'm quite sure it's flow. Fall, sail, weather. Yes, flow makes sense. Let's continue. Perfect. Rivers of gods flow fast. Sounds good. Sounds nice. I'd say this was made on the exact place we're looking for. Okay, let's go and have a look there. On the right track. Nice. Make the exact spot we're currently after easier to locate. Really? Okay. Fine. Turns left. Got it. Other left. And right. Fine. Whee! There we go again. Left or right? Doesn't matter. I think obviously it's right rather than left. Maybe I should go right. Let's do it. I've entered an area of weaker flow once more. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. I didn't think the ship could move through flows this weak. Okay, cool. Agree with you, Aliya. It works well. But it seems like whoever built the Nightingale knew what they were doing. Obviously. It also means you are a great driver, Aliya. Let's get that straight. It's not only me. No, I don't take all the... Oh, there's something. All the credit for it. Let's hold right. Let's see. Who did build the ship, Aliya? No clue. I have no idea who built her. Obviously. Should have a builder's plate somewhere. I suppose she must have been Eborothian. So let's stop here. A ruin, yes. There's a ruin from the Steel Empire. Okay. I will investigate. Please do. A fragment from a copper knife. That's cool. Just lying out there? Ah, the blade would seem to be etched with small characters in ancient script. I can hardly see them. They're so small. Okay, there's only a few. The end of a line of text. That's a very good question, Biko. Thank you so much. Wait, this was you, right? I think so. All people as... Can I have my translation for people to my dictionary? It's cool. What about as? All people as one. Because that's me. Person one is me. Person many to... Including me is... Yeah, this is one. That's not even a question. That's obvious. All people as one. Okay. Let's see. I think this comes from the side we're after. We must be getting close. Let's have a look. I think the site we're after find so much easier to find. Let's see. Where can it be? Nobody knows. Somewhere there. Luckily I went there, not there. It's good to be back on the real river again. Yes, exactly. Whee! There we go. Eagle claws. What? Now we're near the Steel Empire side, Aliya. Okay. What does that mean near it? Wait. Why are there so many yellow ones here now? What are you? Unexplored ruin? I don't know. Ah, there's the side. This one. Okay, so left or right? It must be right and then... Wait, hold left. Hold left and then turn right. Got it. Okay, let's see. Seem we have not been down either of these paths before. Yeah, but I said left. I stay with my decision. With my decision I stand. That's what I do. So now we're left. And when is it right? I think soon. Yes, next one to the right. Got it. Perfect. Which way, NK? NK doesn't know. NK confused. I do not know, Aliya. Of course you don't. What kind of empress are you? You're a lost empress. Here somewhere? Should be here somewhere. Would help if I knew what it looks like, where we're going, but doesn't matter. We go anywhere. Are we close? Don't tell me we are past already. We passed already. Okay, next one right, and then we are there. Got it. Do not turn right, Aliya. Okay, let's turn right. As right as possible. But take us away from the region. I don't care. Where are we now? We are right. Perfect. And now we only go straight. That's him. Right here to continue searching. Okay. I'm not turning anywhere. There's something up ahead. There we go. Luckily, I didn't listen to her. Space enough to land. Even better. Ooh. I'm very, very happy that we found this. The Steel Empire site. Is this where the ancients carved their statues? So many questions, so little answers. Let's have a look.
Sometimes when you find a place, you find it overflowing with humanity, with life, with joy, with family, with struggle. Flames that burn so brightly, they can still be seen as dancing shadows. Hundreds, thousands of years later. And then other places are not like that.
Fine. So we are here now on the Sculptor's Moon. My question is now, sculptor of what? Ah, what a hole. You're not going to find anything here. Oh, really? Are you so sure? Perhaps something happened. Don't be absurd. The soil here is rock dust. The air is no more than backwash. Nothing has ever grown here. You don't know that? How do you know that? Obviously you don't. With an empress. Okay. Are you a farmer and an empress? Let's see. What is this place? There's something. Something of the nothing that we will find. Will not find, according to the Empress. Oh, minecart. I wonder how many people it took to carve one statue. One artist working alone for years? Or an army of workers? Either way, there must have been people working here for long stretches of time. But why would anyone live here? This place is terrible. Just to work? How did anyone live here? There's nothing. No water, nothing. No overturned card. Heavy duty one too. Were they quarrying? Mining? Or just carrying away the spare rock from the carvings? There's an inscription. That's cool. Just above the dust. It's the wrong way round, you Gamio. Symbols look new to me. Aliya, the card is upside down? I know. Right, of course. Cute. Okay. Earth. What is no? End? End is not end. Stone and earth? Okay, the earth is now in the dictionary. Rock and earth. I think so. Strongly. I want to translate it upside down, damn it. Yeah, Kefal, we can always turn on monitors. We can always turn on monitors. Like, come on, this is 2026. It's not that we cannot change the thingies here. Come on. We can always use phones. What is here? Nothing. Yes, there is something. Hi, who are you? There's something here. An ornamental chunk of wood from a prow. It looks like something from the Age of Sail. Look at the carvings. Someone took time over this. The maker didn't include an inscription on it. This comes from the same side as the battered compass and the dull crystal we found before, I think. Having this should help us to find its location. Okay. It'll help us locate its location. Okay, that's cool. Withering Ways. Age of Sail site. Okay, here's the site. Fine. Is this a carving or something? Metal rail. Metal rail. Track. Now we go Minecraft. I hope we have torches with us. And I hope there are no creepers. Here. It's an opening. Oh, it will be dark down there, Aliya. Try not to trip over your feet. Thank you, Empress.
The wind died as we entered the tunnel.
It opens up ahead. I suppose so.
The air was ice cold and smelled of rust.
The smell of rust is creepy, by the way, sometimes. It depends on the air, on the humidity and stuff. Sometimes it's very, very weird. Wow, look at this place. It's huge. Stay close. Yes, Aliya.
Then we came out into a wide open space. Through all the murky dark, I could make out shapes, clinging like spiders to the rock.
Fine. Don't like it here, Aliya. Sucks to be you. But I like it here. There's ramps. Ramps. Exactly. Sounds like a sickness. You noticed? Of course I noticed. Beep boop. Don't hurt your fragile boy. Eboreth rat. Exactly. Eboreth rat. Oh, come on. Careful. You don't forgive me that we ratted on her. To be honest, I don't trust her. That's the only reason I ratted. Because I don't trust her. It's always good to have two different paths open. So, like, for example, in this case, the professor and the Empress. So, I don't know. It's good that they know of each other, so they cannot act as they want. Ramps means robots. The robots break into the ruined place, into the ruined palace we visited before. Robots do not use hand tools for the obvious reasons. Control room. I haven't seen construction like this before. This site is older than the Empire, Aliya. Older than Iox, at least. Okay. How can you tell? The materials and joinery appear complex. Metal interlaced with stone and clay. Significant engineering skills must have been lost. We knew knowledge had been lost. I mean, look at you. But I do wonder where it all went. It didn't go to the pub, that's a fact. Actually, maybe it went to the pub. We don't know. There's a panel. What is it good for? Buttons! I can't see how it would work, though. Any inscriptions? None. I would have expected something. Like on, off. No doubt whoever used the panel knew what it was, Aliya. Can you operate it? I can try. If I may. You may. The functionality appears simple. Let me see. Yes, I comprehend. You smart. There's one button. There's one button. Okay. The control requires me to stay in proximity to it. Otherwise it will reset. Why? Why would a robot need to guard a bridge control like that? It is not tiring, thankfully. I don't trust you again. I don't trust you. What is this one? I thought this place was used by sculptors. I was expecting an artist commune, not whatever this is. Let it go. Thank you, Aliya. Ah. Any chance there are still some robots here? We could ask them what they were doing. Well, there is every chance. I was buried on Iox for some considerable time, and it did not impair my functionality. We're going to walk way up again, NK. Yes, please. Let's see. Come on. This one's been broken open. The wiring's been ripped out. How would someone do that? To make it work or to stop it from working? No, you cannot let go. Actually, you can let go. Thank you. Okay. At least polite. For an emperor, she's very polite. This is interesting. Walkways. It's hard to imagine how this was built. This place must have been quite an operation in its time. That's dark. All this for statues? You're missing something. I wonder what it is. And you know what? That will actually be something we will find out tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, 15 at UTC, when we continue with Heaven's Vault. For today, that was it. Our time is up, unfortunately. So, have a wonderful Monday evening, and tomorrow, enjoy the start of your work week. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay out of trouble. Hope to see you soon again. Until tomorrow, 15 at UTC, and bye.